It's Monday, March 28th, 2022. And in today's episode, we will be talking about the blockbuster deal with Chiefs wide receiver, or should I say former Chiefs wide receiver, Tyreek Hill, getting traded to the Miami Dolphins and becoming the new toy for a quarterback, Tua, and the last name I cannot pronounce. It's the Chiefs and the Dolphins edition of Monday Morning Football with the Guru. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Football. And it's all about the Tyreek Hill trade from the Kansas City Chiefs to the Miami Dolphins. All right, that's what this episode is about, and we're going right to it, and we're going to talk about the Miami Dolphins side of things. So how does this affect the Miami Dolphins? I think this is a great situation for the Miami Dolphins. Hell, I think it's a great situation for both parties. But for the Miami Dolphins aspect of things, it's like in their roster, what they have right now with Tua as the guy moving forward with Tua, and especially being a do or die year for Tua, right? So you need to get proven commodity, proven made man, proven assets in this league to enhance Tua's ability, right? So with a guy like a Tyreek Hill, who's a proven commodity, not an unproven commodity, that's taking a chance as far as the draft. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about those assets in the draft. With free agents, guys like Tyreek Hill, who already are made men in this league, who already made their check in this league, so you know what you're getting with those guys. So what he's going to do as far as the football aspect of things is he's going to bring that fear in the offense. The Miami Dolphins offense didn't have that fear of that explosive play. And that explosive player. So you bring a guy like a Tyreek Hill. Yes, you might hear, oh man, Tua don't have the arm strength and all that situation, but it's not about that. All right, Tua has the accuracy, and this is going to be more of a play action, deep shot type of offense. So you would see some deep shot, and Tua is very good at those play action deep shots, right? So this combination reminded me of, I am a Washington football team guy. So, in the mid-2000s, there was a Mark Brunell and Santana Moss. Mark Brunell had a weak arm. He couldn't throw. He had Noodle's arm just like Tua. And Santana Moss, speed demon. You know what I'm saying? Like similar to Tyreek Hill in his set. Smaller set receivers. And that worked because you see a lot of slants, a lot of hitch. Mark Brunell was very accurate as far as the ball placement. And that's what Tua is going to bring to the table. Tua is very good as far as ball placement. So that's why I see this work. Another comparison that reminded me of is Brandon Cooks and Drew Brees earlier in Brandon Cooks' career. Brandon Cooks is a smaller stature receiver, speed receiver, and we all know Drew Brees have no type of arm strength as far as deep passing, but he's very accurate in his ball placement, and that's what Tua brings to the table. And I think that's how Tyreek is going to be a very productive receiver for the Miami Dolphins. Just the fact that the way and how Tua put his placement and his placement of his ball and the fear Tyreek Hill put in front of in defensive backs, man, to cause that cushion. So I think all in all, I see Tyreek Hill having between 75, 78 to like 85 to 88 reception, about 11 to 1,200 yards consistently, about 8 to 9 touchdowns. Just the fact that I believe Tua is very good as far as precision passing and as far as ball placement. And Tyreek Hill, we all know, is one of the best as far as yards after catch and yards after reception. So I anticipate that to still continue as far as the Tyreek Hill train right there in Miami. So kudos to the Miami Dolphins as far as pulling this trigger, not listening to all the noise and all that smoke, because at the end of the day, having a proven commodity, having something a made man, a Super Bowl champion like a Tyreek Hill, multiple Pro Bowl guys, one of the best in the league as far as at his position, you could never go wrong having proven commodity as far as that in your organization. So stand up move, kudos move for the Miami Dolphins organization. So with that said, we're going to take a quick little break, man. We got to pay them bills, take a little break, you know what I mean? And then when we come back, we got to talk about how this affects the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, the loss of Tyreek Hill. So in a little bit, I'm going to tell you why this is actually a great thing for the Kansas City Chiefs. Not a good thing, but a great thing for the Kansas City Chiefs. This is Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Y'all know I'm excited. I'm jacked up, man. Continuing this trade situation with Tyreek Hill leaving the Kansas City Chiefs, going to the Miami Dolphins for a ridiculous amount of money, man. So he's rich. So I don't even care about the paper because I don't count nobody's paper, dog. I don't count a man's paper. He earned it. He worked for it. That's his paper. I'm only going to talk about the football aspect of things and what it means. And what does this mean for the Kansas City Chiefs, man? I think this is the best thing that could happen to the Kansas City Chiefs, dog. Honestly, when I was looking at the Kansas City Chiefs, and part of their struggle was because of Tyreek Hill, man. You know what I mean? It's like the Kansas City Chiefs transitioned and moved from a balanced team in the Super Bowl. When they won the Super Bowl with Damian Williams, when they actually ran the ball, right? They actually ran the ball. I didn't say they were a running team, but they ran the ball effectively. And for some reason, that went out of the waters, right? They became very Tyreek Hill-centric. You know what I'm saying? Like bombs over Baghdad. You see Patrick Mahomes doing unconventional things, taking high risk. They became high risk, high reward because you have a guy like a Tyreek Hill in that offense. The Kansas City Chiefs offense became so high risk, high reward that gave the defense, it gave the defensive opportunities, man. And with that, the defense took those opportunities because the Kansas City Chiefs were not a patient team. They lived on bombs over Baghdad and because of Tyreek Hill. And I totally get it. When you have a weapon like that just everybody fears, it's hard not to use it. It's hard not to be like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, man. It's hard. If you have a Maybach, if you have let's just say, for example, you buy yourself one of them fast cars, man. You know what I'm saying? The Guru's not a big car guy, but I know fast and slow. I drive a slow car. And one of those fast cars, if you have a fast car, you're going to drive fast. It's just a given. If your day-to-day car is a fast car, you're probably going to have more speeding tickets than the regular Joe Schmo. You know what I'm saying? It's just rocket science. Okay, Tyreek Hill is a freaking superstar. He's a finesse guy. He's bombs over Baghdad. It looks good. So guess what the Chiefs became? The Chiefs became bombs over Baghdad, a Tyreek team, dog. And I was telling people, the Chiefs was the best finesse team in a finesse division in the AFC West, dog, with Tyreek Hill. With Tyreek Hill, the Kansas City Chiefs were the best team in a finesse division. The best finesse team in a finesse division. Now, with the division shifting, this is when it's a good thing and this trade, because now the division is shifting. Everybody was chasing the Chiefs as far as being finesse. You talk about the Los Angeles Chargers, finesse. You have the Denver Broncos. You know what I'm saying? Now they got Russell Wilson. You want to be finesse. So you have the Las Vegas Raiders. You have Devontae Adams, finesse. You've seen those guys adding finesse to their team, to their game, and then you've seen the Kansas City Chiefs are pivoting slowly into being a power team. With the acquisitions last year of that move with the offensive line, that offensive line they have with Creed Humphreys, you know what I'm saying? With the big dude, Big Zeus, Lil Zeus as left tackle, you know what I'm saying? You have those guys, and my man Trey Smith, you guys have massive power bulldozer as far as offensive linemen, man. Andy Reid is finally realizing you have a bulldozing offensive lineman, meaning you better get some running backs and you better be more of a balanced team as far as running the ball. And the Chiefs are switching, and you see them just pivot. They're pivoting right in front of our eyes. This is a sign of a great organization, a great company. When you see things, it's like this. It's like being in front of it. It's like being innovative. That's what a great culture, a great organization do. They see things before it happens. And you see the structure of the AFC West is becoming very finesse. It's becoming cute. It's becoming cute. And now the Chiefs are like, you know what? This is too cute for us, man. Now we got to be the bully on the block, dog. First, this division was the finesse division. Yeah, the skinny jeans division. Who could throw all the deep balls? Tyreek Hill, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Peace out and all that stuff, man. But now the Chiefs are like, nah. We about to straight pivot, bro. Pivot. We finna be a more balanced, a more power team because that is what our roster indicated. You have a tougher guys like Juju Smith coming in because he's an excellent blocker. Excellent blocker. So you're going to see the Kansas City Chiefs utilize more of a running team, heavy power running team, and use more of a play action as far as the bombs over Baghdad, as far as taking the deep shot. Their deep shot now is going to be predicated on play action passes because they're going to be running traditional sets. You're going to see the Kansas City Chiefs running traditional sets, man. You're going to see them run 12 personnel. Hell, they might even do 13 personnel, things they would never do because they're going to have the sets now. They're going to have the personnel group. They're going to be now the power team. Now the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be the bully. They're going to be the brawlers of the new division, of the new finesse division, which is a great pivot. And that's why the Kansas City Chiefs will still be the king of the AFC West because they are, and they do see the future. And the future says you better be a well-balanced team or your ass ain't going to make it to the Super Bowl. And y'all know the drill is Monday Morning Football. This is a well-balanced podcast, and that's why we are the best podcast. Y'all know the drill. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out. It's the G to the U to the R to the U.